What it is, guys, and welcome back to Comic Studio, as we're gonna be trying to review the Pizza Tower Recolorverse Comic Studio, and I'm probably not sure it's not that bad as well. The last time that I just completely heard about the Pizza Tower Comic Studios that I just already reviewed or completely already check it out for as well. So let's get to check it out for the rest of the entire comic creator as well. And probably we might going to be doing something a little bit probably. It has less amount of characters as returning on the spoilers, which means with that, for kinds of like those things, it contains a lot of spoilers as well. So that says, do you love recolors so far? We're going pretty good. Make some comics and remember, happy cooking. And folders with no sprites will be spoiled like anyways as well. But as you can see as well, the Pizza Tower Recolorverse is owned by Tordi Pizza and people in the PT community like the Pizza Tower as well, from any kinds of community from the Pizza Tower series. Thanks to Tordi Pizza for most sprites and assets besides those made by the others, and many more as well. So the characters could be for the recolors like them as well. There must be noise recolors, Pepino recolors, Gustavo and Brick, and Noisity, and the Noisy guys as well, Peppermins, there's Nick as well, Toppin recolors, Enemy recolorings, Modded recolors, Pizzards, and Fake Pepinos like anything as well. Many more Misk, Blois in the company, the Shizoizing characters, now we were a couple of Quay's cast and the Boise cast, like other kinds of like these. The non-recolors could be for round as the Wombat, Go Away, Appums, A Pig with a Gun, Bladder, Marks, and finally Kirby. That we absolutely having like those things. This is not that I didn't own of this comic creator, because I didn't make my own, because I'm always been signing out for about a year ago and never able to be doing this sometimes as well. We try to review the comics, we try to review for some characters, but that might be able to be taking for too long as well, for over 15 minutes. Let's go in the round for the items as well, as we sing around with only the grounds like themselves, or the gravel, or some kind of like those, not other things as well. We got the Ramster rocket ship, and it could be for round of this thing as well. So I might going to be finding the cast as well. Everything is absolutely nothing except for these things, including this, whatever that where I'm not gonna be trying to find it out as well. So I might gonna be reviewing for some characters, and probably we got anything as well, and many more pepinos like anything as well. More guys, and some colorings, and many more guys, and lots of things that we just probably seen this like anything as well. And what about the enemies? And I'm not pretty sure that wasn't going to be going for quite fully as well. Many recolors as possible, and lots of guys, and the secret agent. I never seen this really possible, that I just never expected. The non-recolors could be for actually these guys, and a boy with a tank. Nothing here is going to be this one. And there must be Bad Piggies, could featured in for this comic studio. This could be for the Pizza Tower version, like the Bad Piggies from Rovio, like Angry Birds itself, robots, other kinds itself, and finally there must be Kirby featured in the game as well, or some kind of mods. Nothing that I just try to say as well. And the game has features mods like anything, and like recolored like anything as well. So we're going to be finding for some recolors, could be explosives, hoods, stickers, outfits. I'm not pretty sure, that must be going to be so many things around here. There is also same as the effects like them as well, except for the non-recolors like the taunt, pizza time lapse, and lightning as well. And finally we got the background images, and it was gonna be a lot of background images, and which is going to be more advanced than ever, except non-recolors. So we're gonna be taking, well, for some kind of the ending as well. Probably this should be going to be taken a little bit for the middle one as well. So this should be the ending credits and many more like those things as well. So this is the intro that I have never seen this for pretty much as well. So I'm never going to be taking a little bit for too longer as well. So this could be for only one thing as well. And I wouldn't believe this must be for the tower version as well. So some sort of like these things as well. That was way too big that I never expected as well. So could it absolutely going to be sized down this thing as well? I'm not sure this isn't going to be already to look like this anyways. So I might going to be taking for a little bit for the effect as well for since that day. What is going on with this? I'm not going to be taking around for this very seriously as well. So I'm going to be starting all the way from this one. And everything was so big as possible, like the background images as well. So I'll be right back of this video, and I'm able to talk for a lot of times as well. So some sort of the background images are way too big than more advanced like those things, and could be for taking for too much time. And as we might be able to be taking for so long, more than 3 hours to do so. As I'm going to be right back of this video until the final results that have just took it around for it, as using for the showing up some spoilers. And also we got for some submitted sprites, like anything as many more characters, and many more things is gotta be for other kinds of stuff, including this for one thing as well. So I'm not pretty sure something is absolutely limited all the way for around itself. So I'm not going to be using for submitted sprites like anyways, and I might going to be doing something like anyway. I have absolutely added Cookie Run characters around here, including lots of automobiles and stuff, and many more characters like Stickman is gonna be for like anyways as well. And even for though as well, added characters such as Dark Choco Cookie, Werewolf Cookie, a lot of tractors, like plenty of them, police cars, and even like for the Potato Cookie and Ginseng Cookie around of Honda Accord over side as well. Even added for some kind of Stickmans, and even Nori as well, besides of he didn't have a car to drive a Chevy Camaro, and the Mercedes Maybach S-Class, and the BMW i8, even there must be Jay-Z Born and another kind of for the Cozy Cafe characters like them as well. Even that doesn't able to be driving like the cars like anyways as well. And many more characters that even that Captain Caviar Cookie hasn't been along for since then as well. I absolutely moved for a little bit as well, even instead of some kind of characters are doing as well. Even like the Fairy Cookie, and that must be Mango Cookie who is driving on the boat as well, especially for on board was Chili Pepper Cookie for like over here. Another one it must be for a rich guy who has the Lamborghini Aventador, the golden one of the Lamborghini Aventador. And besides like the Chopper Man, there is Segway Man, and beside of the Chick Hicks Hauler, including for some sort of the Cherry Ball Cookie, the German, and for some kind of, or the German Scar, and that must be Current Cream Cookie in front of the Space Pizza Mart. And probably that must be gonna be the end of this video, man. And it won't be necessary as well for taking a little bit too much as well. And something has been for around over 15 minutes at about of this video. And because we added for some kind of characters from Pixar cars like over here, like anything as well. And like anything from about like the automobiles, of course, including for some kind of a hauler over here. And I'm not gonna be taking for some kind of serious jokes like this, including for some sort of stuff like that. and I might gonna get confused for some kind of every video around of those things as well that I just started to get for confusing, and by the end of this video, the end of this video for some kind of anything as well, so I'm not going to be talking about here. So thanks for watching, and don't forget the link is going to be in the description below, including the main website as well. If you can browse some comics, expect ad pop-outs by using for some sort of the ad blocker to do it for some kind of like anything itself for more as well. Thanks for watching, for all your support, as I'm going to be signing off as well, and I'll talk to you Media Lads and Comic Studio users and fellow viewers all later. And I'm talking about all later about for the next 2 days. And I might gotta be signing off, by the way.